My name is Mirandy, and I'd like to share with you some of my artwork, and I want to explain some of my influences for them. So this photo was one of the first that I created in Photoshop. So I used to watch Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and I absolutely love the photos of the town because they looked like they were miniatures, yet they looked so real all at the same time. So I wanted to recreate that, and that's where I got the idea for the miniature bouncy houses. This one, I was asked to make a postcard, and naturally I wanted to base it on my recent family vacation to Santa Cruz, California. So I took a photo from the top of a chairlift overlooking the beach. I then used photos of my husband and sons while they were walking on the beach and made them the biggest or the most important people that were on the beach. This one is a composite, and it was created with in advanced Photoshop with two different photos. We had been taking day trips over the summer, and I thought it would be nice to be able to get out of our city and into a different city, so that's what I did. I at least made it look like we went to a different city. We are all influenced by other people's artwork in some way or another. Like I was inspired by Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood to create my own fake miniature. But I'm also inspired by my family and our experiences. There isn't anything we know better than our own families and our own lives. But because my family means so much to me, you can find a little something or a lot of something inspired by them in just about everything, if not everything, that I do. Music is another inspiration of mine. I'm not sure that it directly influences my work in a way that can be seen, but I use it to relax and to help me focus on the work in front of me. And I can say that my work may very well be better because of the music. So I think one of my strengths is that I put a lot of thought and feeling into my work. I'm a perfectionist, and I want my work to be exceptional. I always give it my all. I never just quickly do something and turn it in just to get it out of the way. I always make sure and work just as hard as I would if I had an infinite amount of time working on it. But on the other hand, my weakness is being a perfectionist. I tend to second guess myself. I can spend too much time on one project. So I'll continue to work on my weaknesses and continue to develop my strengths so that I can eventually be a part of an excellent media team like the one at my own church, Legacy. Thank you so much for taking the time to take a look at my artwork and listen to what influences me and what inspires me.